Up next, they need a defensive coordinator. Jim Schwartz over the weekend resigned. External candidates. So these are coming out like crazy today. So there's Charlie Bullen, Giants assistant coach. Aubrey Pleasant, Rams assistant coach, pass game coordinator. Jonathan Cooley, Panthers defensive pass game coordinator. He's a John Carroll alum and former Akron U assistant. Corey Undlin, who we heard about, Texas defensive pass game coordinator, was on the staff in Jacksonville with Todd Monken. And then late one added Mike Ruttenberg, Falcons defensive pass game coordinator. I know there's also internal ones that you wrote an article about. We'll talk about that in a minute. What do you get a sense? This is kind of all over the board right now.
Yeah, it's interesting. It looks like the one tie is that pass game coordinator is kind of the step before you become full-fledged defensive coordinator. It is all over the board. Cooley's an interesting guy. You read about him. He's got a bunch of Ohio ties. John Carroll, I think he grew up in Columbus. Got some rave reviews from some of the stuff I was reading in Carolina. All these guys, I believe, have drawn interest from other teams. I think Pleasant's interviewing with the Cardinals today, but all the other guys have at least interviewed for coordinator jobs. It's interesting because the backdrop is Todd Monken saying that he wants to keep the same system, right? So you're going to fit, if he sticks true to that, then you're going to fit whoever you hire, if it's from the outside, into this kind of fabricated prefab, right? You have a bunch of assistant coaches staying, you would think. You have your roster largely coming back. You have the system that you're inheriting. So you got to find somebody that's willing to do that, number one, but also has experience in that system as well.